Welcome back to the Cody podcast. We're here with my friend. We're back in the regular location. He's very funny. I just performed with him on a show recently at Phantom Power. I don't remember when that was, but like very recently. And he killed it. Give it up for the very funny Sean Light, everybody.
What's up?
How are you doing?
How's it going, guys? How are you doing?
I'm very sad right now. That's why I have my sunglasses.
Oh man,
I might put them down.
gotta hide the tears.
Yeah, I did actually cry today.
Really?
Yeah.
What's got you down?
Familial problems,
Okay.
lady problems, and more familial problems.
What are the familial problems, if you don't mind me asking?
I kind of went in on my brother a little bit verbally
Ooh.
yesterday.
Did he clap back?
No.
That's worse, actually. You kind of want them to clap back a little bit.
I told him that. I was like, say something in return, sir.
Hit me back. Hit me.
Yeah, I was like the Joker, and he was like an evil Batman.
Yeah. So, chivalrous Batman.
I called him like a shitty brother, like out to his face in front of my parents.
Damn.
And I was like, everyone in the car knows that you're a shitty brother.
What
to be fair, I wanted to say this out loud for a long time. It was just like a long time coming sort of thing.
What was
I feel
like
bad. Like,
what was the straw that
feel
broke
like
the camel's
good about
back?
it. Just like the same like bullshit he would always do. Just like he's kind of like racist.
Oh, okay.
He's very hypocritical. He's very religious, but he like is very prejudiced and biased.
Is he like in your face with the religion? Like, does he push it on you a lot?
Yes.
Okay.
And all he cares about is money. And
This is all contradictory.
I know. And he doesn't like women. And
Heard.
I mean, but never been with a girl. And
You just gotta give him a chance. He's gotta try it out.
What, girls?
Yeah.
I've been trying to push him to get into girls.
Is he into them? He's
He's
not,
into girls, yeah.
He's just too shy?
I've questioned his sexuality, and he is straight.
Okay. Did he freak out when you did that?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I was like, you can't get mad at me because you're like a 30-year-old hasn't gotten pussy ever or kissed anybody. It's
Just living a
kind
life
of a natural
celibacy.
question to ask.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like,
You
what's
don't
going on?
like the ladies, you know?
Yeah.
That's not a crazy question.
Damn.
Oh, thank God we're still going.
Did you guys like resolve it a little bit before you know?
Not really.
Okay.
Like we went to like Dairy Queen. We got like a good deal on like the app
Okay. Just the two of you?
because we're like poor and we don't spend any money, or my parents are just cheap. I mean, and then he said something that like set me off, and then I just kind of went in on him.
Okay.
And
In the
then I
car.
was just in. The rest of the way it was just silence.
That's the
I think I put on like Future in my headphones.
Dude, the
Just looked
headphones
out
is
the window the whole time.
the headphones means you're serious. That's like
Yeah.
it's like I don't want to talk to anybody at all. Like
And then we got back, and then I just went Grubhubbing. I like gave him a hug because he was like leaving like really early in the morning today. He left.
okay.
He was like, "Love you," and I'm like, "Love you." He like gave me a kiss on the cheek. I did not kiss him back.
It's really like
That's
mafioso.
kind of yeah.
Like keep it in the family. It's like mob type
Yeah.
stuff.
My parents want me to like kiss my brother, and I'm like, I don't
They told you
like
to?
or respect him enough.
Like you
Or
gotta
love
kiss
him
him.
enough to do this. Plus, I don't want to kiss him. Wait, what'd you say?
They're just telling you to kiss him?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, it's like a crazy thing my dad said to me.
What?
He was like, it kind of made me sad that you like didn't continue to kiss your mom on the mouth past when you were like 5 or 6. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
What a weird thing.
That's
to
about the
fucking-
time it should stop, I feel like.
Yeah.
You ever get kissed on the lips by your dad?
When I was like 5 or 6.
Yeah. Yeah,
And then that stopped, and I was like, both of you were done.
it's like I remember like a select few times. Like it's just
Yeah.
like even as a kid, you're like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like you
like
feel
this
like
is weird.
the stubble on you. It's
Yeah.
awkward, but
If I ever have kids, I'll kiss them once on the lips, and then that's it.
yeah, yeah. Dad
When
kisses
they're
on the lips.
25. No.
It's about
No.
time that I've done this now.
Yeah.
But
What did you do today?
not too much. I mean, my friend had to go down to Florida impromptu. His dad had some health issues, so I had to go take care of his dog. Brought him over to our house. Had the hounds together. That was cool.
Nice. I met your dogs.
Yeah, they're crazy.
They are crazy.
Your dog is very, very calm compared to mine.
Not when she goes for walks, but yeah.
Does she get hyped when she sees other dogs?
She attacks, I'd say 39% of them.
Oh, shit.
Some of them she's fine with, but like it's kind of Russian roulette.
How old is she?
She's 11. She'll be 11 next month.
Looks good for 11.
Yeah, she's still hot.
Yeah, it's a sexy dog, man.
She is pretty. She's a beautiful puppy.
Now, last night we hit up Fergie's.
How was that? I saw
was
that
awesome.
on your Instagram story.
A really good Fergie's night. It was like a decent little crowd. They wanted to laugh, which is cool.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it was fun. I've been
Who'd you
there
go up
sometimes when it's not too great. Like it's just like comedians in the crowd, but that happens. I went up with Ali. He drove. Ali Asif.
Mm-hmm.
And Jack Stretch met us there. And then rolled back with us.
Is
pretty
that
cool.
the college football guy?
Yeah, D1.
Okay, yes.
D1 football.
I know who that is.
No, he killed it. They both killed it. It was awesome.
Nice.
It was very fun. You've been there, right?
A long time ago, but yeah. Like 4 years ago.
Okay.
I haven't been back in a while.
Do you hit any other Philly mics?
I've been meaning to. I met someone at Soul Jules. That reminds me, I gotta message her. But no. I did last time I think I did stand up in Philly was Philly's Funniest last year.
How did that go?
I've done it 2 times. That was definitely the worst time of the 2. I went up first. And the crowd didn't like the host's material that much to begin with.
Say ice the crowd.
I mean, I was like fine with like my performance, but like I don't want to use it as like a tape or like.
Do you think
it
given a
was
different
kind of-
spot, it would have been a lot better?
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe
How
I
much
just had
time
an
did you
off
get?
night.
Like 3 minutes, 4 minutes?
I think it was like 4.
Okay. Did you have to sign up with a fake address, like a
I
Philly
did
address?
do that. I did use a Philly address. I just Googled cheap housing and Philly for sale, and then I just picked the first one.
Yeah, I want to sign up, but I mean, I don't. You know,
I hope they didn't end it. I think Charles said they might have ended it. I haven't signed up though.
the cutoff might have been already.
We can Google it. I don't know where my phone's
Yeah.
at, but let's do that later.
Yeah, I want to do that. Philly, no, it's Best of the Burbs. Have you heard of that? That's like at Soul Joel's.
Mm-mm.
I think that's still open for signups. So
When's that?
I do not know. I think it's in like a month or 2.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't expect to get too far. But it's always fun doing competitions. At least the one
Yeah.
that I've done. It's always fun. But
It's been, every competition I've had has not been great experience-wise.
did you do Harrisburg's Hilarious?
No, I don't know. I don't remember if I was in rehab for that.
Okay,
I don't know. But no, I did not.
that was a fun time. It was cool to get like a real crowd. Like it was better than open mic, that's for sure.
That show that we did at Phantom, you killed that shit.
That was fun.
I was very proud of you.
I was very nervous about that.
You
You
should
killed
be
it too.
You should be happy with that, seriously.
I think everyone did pretty decent that night.
Did you ask Sean for the footage?
I did. He said he's working on a way to like transfer that big of a file.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Get on his ass about it.
Did you get yours yet?
No. I just got to get on his ass about it.
Yeah. I'm
No,
trying
I
to give
love
him some
Sean.
time because I know how that can be.
I love Sean.
That's awesome that he filmed it. I was hyped because I was
That
like,
was very sweet of him.
I was trying to get my lady to film it, and
She said no.
she said yes. She was going to, and then I saw the camera, and I was like, never mind. Like, just enjoy the show. I feel like that takes away from when an audience member is filming. It kind of takes away from the experience.
Yeah.
When she sees the same jokes that I've been doing, you know.
Well, if she loves you, who cares?
Yeah. It's nice that she even comes out. That's cool.
Yeah, a lot of girls don't do that.
It took me forever to let her come out. She wanted to come for the longest time to like see me do it. I was like, nah, I'm not ready.
Do
Not
not
ready.
come. I'm gonna come. Have you seen that meme?
Don't come yet. Please don't come.
I'm gonna come. That Trump meme.
I haven't seen that.
I'll show it after. It's very funny. You're getting married soon.
Yeah. Very soon.
Plug your wife.
Her name's keep the last name anonymous, but
You don't have to say
it'll be
her
the
first.
same
you
last
don't
name
have to say
soon.
her first name. We can bleep that out if you want.
yeah, bleep that. Bleep that, definitely.
The first name.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
we'll do
gotcha.
that. We'll do that. There's some creeps.
True.
But yeah. It's coming up soon. That'll be fun. It's a lot of prepping for one day.
Doomsday preppers.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Every day.
It's
It's
like
just-
the apocalypse
Yeah,
of love.
it's where it all ends.
Yeah. How long have you been together?
11 years.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Wow.
pretty much already married. You know.
Yeah. Do you live together?
Yeah.
Nice.
Lived together for like probably 6 years now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's fun.
Do you have the ring yet?
Yeah. I don't. She does. We still need to get my ring for the day, but
Hell yeah.
be blinged up.
Where are you doing it at?
It's north of Harrisburg. It's like up in the mountains.
The Poconos?
No, it's called Fishing Creek. It's like only 10 minutes north of Harrisburg.
Okay. We can bleep that out. We can bleep
No,
the
you're fine.
location out if you want.
Now, if someone shows up to the wedding, that's I'd be impressed. They can stay then at that point if they find it.
Yeah.
Everyone's welcome if they can find the location.
Wow, that's a very generous offer for creeps. My neighbor was a creep. He was a pedophile.
Nah.
Yeah.
Is he still here?
No, he left a long time ago. He left before I found out. So,
Did you ever like have interactions with him?
like, non-sexual, but yes.
You don't have to tell us if it was sexual.
No, he didn't do anything to me.
You made it out.
I don't know if he did. I googled his name and it's like not coming up. He might have been just an uncaught pedophile.
Wait, so how did you know?
I'll dox him.
What's his name?
We won't dox your wife, but we'll dox my neighbor pedophile.
What's his name?
Clark Regitz.
Regitz?
Regitz. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck him.
So how did you know that he was a...
My neighbor told me. He was like, yo, my dad molested my sister.
Oh, damn.
And then I was like, Jesus Christ. I wanted to kill the dad,
Yeah, that's
but
heavy.
he was long gone.
Did you know the sister?
Yeah, I was like there when she came like home to like from the hospital. She was like super young. Very fucked up.
Damn. So was that like right over here? Like right next door?
Right next door.
Damn. You don't live too far from that, do you remember 2007? That murder that happened?
At the jukebox?
No, it was like a family murder. That the one kid's like best friend came over and murdered their whole family.
No, where
His
is
name
that
was
at?
Tyler Kreider. No, it was Alec Kreider.
Yeah. Is this in Lancaster?
Yeah, it's like a few blocks down the road.
What road?
I think it's called Peach Lane. It's like right off Delp.
Peach Lane. Oh, like that's like a couple miles from here, I think.
Yeah.
Huh.
I just remember that was like a big thing at the time because You know,
How long ago was
it's
this?
back in like 2007.
So I was like an 8-year-old, so I probably wasn't paying attention to the
I
murders
I just remember my
back
mom was
then.
all over the news. Like she was like on it. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
she's like, "Look what happened." I'm like, "Okay." Like,
I hate it when parents do that. It's
yeah,
like,
it's
look
like,
what happened.
yeah, I don't need to know that.
Look at this terrorism footage,
You have me
son.
looking at my friends all different now. Like I don't trust friends now.
Look at this child murder, son.
Who's his best
Make
friend?
better friends. Your friends might be a child murderer.
Don't trust anybody.
True. That's what Metro Boomin and Future have been saying.
Yeah,
We don't
he's right.
trust you.
He's right.
I've been bumping that album a lot. I like it a lot. I'm
Is
like,
it,
yeah, fuck everybody.
is that a new one?
Yeah,
I didn't hear it.
it's pretty good. The second one's more like R&B in the beginning, but then it goes back into rap.
Okay.
But I like both of them. He dropped like 2 albums in like 2 months.
What do you listen to mostly? Just rap?
Yeah, I'm kind of basic.
Same.
I like pop too. I like R&B. I like one in every 600 country songs. Uh, I like Bob Marley.
Okay.
Well, that's just like a high thing.
Yeah, there's a
Um,
time and a place for that.
yeah. Well, that's about it. I used to just only listen to Christian music until I was a
You got any
teenager.
names? What are the band names?
Toby Mac was just like white
Oh,
rapper.
yeah, my cousins listen to him.
Yeah.
Um, yeah.
You
I
got
couldn't get
me
into it too
feeling
much.
so fine. Do you remember that song?
No.
No.
I don't remember much. I just remember they liked him a lot.
I mean, he was, for a white Christian rapper, he's probably the best out there.
All right. I'll have to check him out. What's the
This
other one's
this
name?
NF guy, he just wants to be Eminem so bad.
Is NF Christian?
Yeah.
Who's the other one? There's a Lecrae. Do you remember that dude?
I know Lecrae.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, I used to bump some Lecrae.
Yeah, NF. NF is
My ex-girlfriend was
angsty.
like, yo, you heard the new Lecrae. I'm like, no.
Yeah, I thought he was gone. I didn't know he was still
Yeah.
relevant. It's cool to know that he's still kicking.
I think he's like Grammy nominated, I think. At least for like best Christian album or something.
Guess it's not hard to climb the ladder in that.
Yeah, I mean, when everything's dog shit, it's really like when someone comes out with something that's okay, they're like, wow, this is the best thing ever.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta get in that lane. You gotta stay in the narrow Christian lane of music.
That's what my
To make
dad
it.
wanted me to do for comedy.
Do Christian comedy,
Yeah.
like Pete Holmes. Would you consider him a Christian comic?
When he was doing stand up like 20 years ago, yes. Now, no.
Okay.
He's not like a Christian now. He says on his podcast that he's a Christ leaning spiritual seeker, which just sounds really gay. But I vibe with that mentality, I guess. That's a respectable worldview
Yeah.
if you're not a dick about it.
So, do you have any Christian material for your comedy?
No, I've never wanted to. I've never wanted to be a Christian comic
I say give it a shot.
because I mean I don't really like believe like that anymore, really.
You could be like a fake Christian comic though, and
But
make
I
it.
don't want to be a fake Christian comic.
You could make it.
But I have all this gay like stuff in my material.
Oh, they'd dig that up real
No, they
quick.
won't.
They would dig that
If
up
it's
from the
like a
past.
gay church, but how many gay churches are like how many gay church shows do you know? I don't think I've seen any. At least not around here.
Like we accept everybody.
I like that. That's nice.
Yeah, I've seen a few of
Do
those
more of
signs.
that.
Some of the churches fly the,
Universalitarianism.
they fly the flag, dude. They fly the flag. I've seen it.
I
A
know.
lot in Harrisburg churches.
I came out to my aunt and my cousin when they visited for my grandma's funeral this weekend.
How did they take it?
Very great.
How did you come out?
I we were driving home from the funeral at the retirement home, and like I drove my aunt, my uncle, and my cousin there, and then my uncle drove back in like a different car, and I was like, this kind of works out. And I was like, hey guys, I'm gay. I don't know. I was just like, can I tell you guys something? And I hope you don't feel different about me after I tell you this. And I'm like, I'm bi. Just so you know, I already told my dad, but yeah, they took it very positively, which I was very happy about.
That's nice.
Shout out Annalisa. Shout out Shauna.
Did you not expect them to take it positively?
I mean, thanks for the Zin.
Toss it across the room. I didn't see anyone out there.
Shit, can you like open it? Cause like
Yeah.
my sorry,
Oh, you're good. You're good.
my like I bite my nails too hard.
Okay, I see. Yeah, you kind of need nails for these.
I'm an anxiety boy.
Do you ever try to paint your nails? Like a
Oh,
clear coat?
I just bought like a thing that you paint on that like makes you not want to bite them
Yeah, it's like bitter tasting,
or
right?
something. Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that. I
It's
haven't
like
used
the same
it
kind
yet,
of stuff like dogs.
but I have one of them. Thank you.
Yes, yes. No, I used to bite my nails like a motherfucker, dude. Like
Yeah,
to the point where like you'd be bleeding.
yeah. I do that on the weekly.
Yeah, it's the worst. I just stopped like 2 years ago, and it's
Yeah.
pretty nice.
How'd
It's
you
nice
stop?
I don't know. I kind of just did. It was weird. I think I just made it a point, you know. And then once you start, you're like, okay, well,
Mm-hmm.
I guess maybe maybe it was when I started chewing. I think
Yeah,
that helped.
but I
Nicotine helps.
already have a nicotine habit though already.
Do you think that makes it worse though for you?
What?
Like,
Biting my nails?
yeah. I don't know. I can see if you stop
No.
nicotine, you'd probably.
I feel like if
Chew
I
right through 'em.
stopped nicotine, I would bite my nails a lot more.
I think the clear coat's the way to go.
I have some. I'm gonna start.
Dude, we can paint our nails
I'm
right
like
now.
not
We can
ready.
paint our
I'm
nails
not
with
like
clear
ready
coat.
to give up biting my nails. How sad is that?
You know what's really gross? As a kid, I used to bite my toenails.
I used to do that too.
Dude,
High five.
yes.
Yes.
I felt like a
fuck
freak
yeah.
saying that.
No, it's okay.
Not anymore. Never.
No.
I don't. I don't dabble in that. That's
Not gonna lie. Maybe once a year I'll bite my toenails.
just to see if you still can do it.
Yeah.
Still got it.
It's like way more inconvenient now, so it's like it's not even worth it. And I've like almost chipped a tooth,
Oh yeah.
which is like they need to like tell kids that like earlier.
Don't bite your
They're
toenails.
just like, oh, it's disgusting. I'm like, I don't care if it's disgusting. Tell me that it's gonna fuck up my teeth,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna have to like get dentures.
You're
Tell
gonna
me
forever ruin your teeth.
that.
That's
Yeah,
a lot better of a deterrent.
yeah.
No, yeah. I used to just sit
Parents
in
are
front of the
so
TV
stupid.
and just bite, dude. Just bite away.
At the TV,
Just bite my toenails, dude.
damn. I would do it in bed sometimes. I would like go away from everyone.
Just chew
Hide
yourself to
out.
sleep.
Yeah,
It's like a dog gnawing a bone.
true. Our own bones.
It's like a little extension of our bones.
True.
So did you ever chip a tooth?
Yeah, a little like it made a chip worse, I guess. But this chip I got from basketball.
I never actually noticed that.
Oh, that's
shit.
good.
Was it an elbow? Did someone get you?
Mm.
Yeah,
Brian Hines.
my dog chipped my tooth.
Really?
Yeah, we were just playing, and he like
Sexually?
headbutted me. Yeah, we're doing some foreplay.
Yeah. Got a little too excited. Headbutted you.
No, he just jumped up real hard, dude, and it got me good.
Is this one of the dogs I've met?
Yeah, it was Luca.
The
dude.
smaller one?
No, the bigger one.
Oh, okay.
He got me.
Yeah, they're a jumpy bunch.
Yeah, it's a jumpy
My-
breed.
My dog's part boxer.
Oh, really?
She's half lab, half boxer.
I can definitely see the lab.
Her face is straight lab.
Does she jump at all, or did she used to?
used to, yeah.
Okay, that's definitely the boxer then in her.
Yeah. One of the first days I brought her back, I'd like let her off leash and she was just like jumping at birds like a fucking cat. I was like, well, that's crazy.
Is that your first dog that you've ever had?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want more? Like,
No.
are you more of a cat dude?
I don't know. I just like she's not very like affectionate. Like she just kind of wants to like lie down and like eat, which is fine. Like I understand that.
But you
mentality.
want like a buddy.
I mean, it'd be nice. Like sometimes she gives affection, but
Does she sleep just downstairs when you guys are?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I told my parents I would sleep like she could sleep in my bed, but they make her sleep in a crate
Oh man,
in the other room with a fucking blanket over the cage.
her own little den.
Yeah, it's depressing. Like, just put like a fucking towel or something down. Don't let her like lie on the fucking concrete. But like, no, I'm like, all right,
Sneak her out.
yeah.
No, our dogs lay
My
right in bed
parents
with
have no
us.
compassion
It's
for canine.
so uncomfortable. I mean, it's nice when they cuddle in bed, but
Yeah,
they're too big. They're too big to
true.
be laying with you. You like get like stuck under the blankets because they'll lay on each side of you, and you feel like you're in
Yeah,
like a straight
you're
jacket.
like a fucking burrito in
Yeah,
a
it's bad.
burrito bed.
And when it's hot,
Yeah,
it's
I
hell.
uh, I dated this girl in college, and I slept over a few times, and she had like a Dalmatian. He's a big fella,
Did he
big
ever did
Dalmatian.
he ever attack a kid?
No, I don't think so.
They're known for that
Yeah, but
and fighting fires.
he was like the most like intrusive dog, just like in my dick, just like sniffing everywhere, like my face, like my whole body.
Just getting to know you.
I mean, he liked me, but like I hated the way he was going about it.
It's quite the molester of a dog.
Yeah, he was a little too aggressive.
Did he ever make a presence when you guys were getting
Yes,
down?
yes, he was in the room most times.
Yeah.
It was only like 4 times, but because I ended that shit quick when she said she wanted to have a baby.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That's a game. Yeah, that'll
I was like 20.
it's a
I
game
just
changer.
turned 20,
Oh, she wanted. How old was she?
22.
Okay. Still, that's pretty young
That's incredibly young
for now. I mean, back in
for
the day,
today's society.
yeah, back in the day, it was like 18, ready to go.
Yeah.
I can't
People I
imagine
know
that.
are starting to have babies.
I can't imagine having a kid doing stand up.
I can, but only if I'm successful.
Yeah, yeah, you have to be making some money.
Like more than 120,000
Yeah,
net income profit
you can't be going to like free
after
open mics.
expenses. What?
You can't be going to like open mics where you're like not making anything with a kid. I mean,
I
you
mean,
can. People do
I
it.
would bring my kid to an open mic. Maybe not all the time because that
Yeah,
would get annoying for the kid and me and the
and the other
everyone
comics.
else and
Have
the
you ever
audience.
have you ever performed in front of kids?
No, I think like the oldest are like 18. People would
Okay.
come to like Phantom.
It's weird. It's really weird to perform in front of kids.
When have you performed for children?
It was a few months ago at a cafe, and there was like toddlers running around playing. Like Mary
Yeah.
had a little lamb on their tablets and stuff, and I'm up there talking about pussy and
Did they know it was going to be a dirty show?
uh. I mean, I think the one person that had their kids there was like the owner of the cafe, so they had to have known because it wasn't the first
Yeah.
time they did a show there.
Were there a lot of other kids
There
besides
was
those
like
kids?
like a few other, yeah.
Hmm. That's
It
weird.
was nerve wracking. It was I didn't like it.
I feel like I would just like start every joke with like, kids, let's stop,
Yeah, close your ears.
close your ears, go outside,
Yeah.
play on your fucking iPad.
Yeah, put your headphones in now.
Yeah. Ignore your family and put your headphones in.
This is for mommy and daddy.
Yeah. Do you ever want a kid one day?
I do, but I don't.
Mm.
It's like I want to live my life without a kid, but I also don't want to get to the point where you're old and you're like, I should have had kids. You
Yeah.
know?
I think 44 is my limit.
That's a good, yeah, I think that's a good age.
That's what my dad was when he had me.
How old was your mom?
She'll be 61 in like a month.
Okay. Yeah, my parents had me like really late. Like my dad
Mm.
was, oh, my dad's like
Yeah,
80.
we have that in common.
You what?
We have that in common.
Yeah,
We
how
have
old's your
old
dad?
Parents. My dad, 55. He'll be 70 next year. So
Okay.
he's 68 right now, but
Oh, he's still a spring chicken, dude.
yeah.
My dad's 85.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, yeah, he's in a home.
But how old's your sister though?
So I have my
How old's
my
his-
youngest sister.
How old's the youngest and oldest?
So the
children?
youngest sister that I have is 44. The oldest sister that I have is on my dad's side, and I'm not close with them. So I don't really know. I think she's probably like 50 something.
So he had kids like
Yeah.
really spread out.
Yeah. Well, I only have on my dad's side.
This is in feels good. Thank you, brother.
You like it?
Yeah.
It helps. Yeah, my dad's side of the family is weird though, so that's why I'm not too close with them.
Yeah. My dad's side is kind of psychotic and strange.
Did
I'll
he?
show you a video of one of them.
What are they doing?
Just like going crazy with karate and throwing spears at policemen
What?
and getting accused of assault by women.
How old is he?
And
Or I shouldn't
he's
assume.
like 30 something.
Okay. That'd be kind of cool if it
His
was a
name's
girl
Tim
doing that.
Weggert. He's a piece of shit. And he's
Shout out Tim.
no, fuck him.
So he was
I'll show you a
throwing-
video. He's like the most like egotistical, like I'm God's gift to humanity.
And he was throwing shit at
retard.
cops?
He apparently was at a church and a woman accused him of battery or whatever. And then the police came, obviously.
Yeah.
They surrounded him. And he's like a triple black belt in karate. He like owns his like own studio and shit. He calls himself a ninja. He's like, I am a ninja. He got interviewed about all this drama.
So he's like a Steven Seagal type.
But like Steven Seagal can be likable at times. You know what I mean? He got famous, you know,
Yeah.
for a reason at least.
Yeah,
like people are like, this guy has potential.
He's
to
a very
do
talented
something.
man.
Yeah, this guy's just like a psycho. He's talented at karate. I'll give him that. He's a very talented karate man. And then like the police surrounded him and they like tased him like once. And he had like a spear. I don't know why he had like a spear with him at a church. And then he threw it at a police officer and it took his ear off.
What the fuck?
He talks about this in this interview. I'll send you the link. I should
What?
post the link in this bio.
Where did this happen? Like, is this like local?
Virginia.
Damn.
I haven't seen this man in like 5 or 6 years, but
And
I've always thought he was kind of a douchebag, and this is making me laugh a lot.
did he do any time for that?
He's been arrested, but I don't know how long he was in prison for.
Damn. Is the rest of the family like normal, or is he like the
Well,
the
he's like
outcast?
the craziest one that I know of. But they're just very conservative Christian.
Damn, so he was like a soldier for God, like going to church with a spear and
No, I think he just wants to be cool to girls. He's like, look at my spear.
that's the coolest thing you can do. Is bringing a
mean-
spear to church. The girls love that.
I mean, sure. I hate this guy so much.
I can't wait to see him.
He's not invited to my wedding if I get married.
Can we call him in right now on the
I don't
podcast?
have his number, dude. I could get it easily, but I don't really.
He sounds like a good podcast guest.
Maybe one day.
He probably has good stories.
I'm sure he does.
Even
But-
that one alone.
He's maybe guilty of Me Too stuff, so
Okay. It's a very
I'm not I don't know the story 100%, but I'll throw him under the bus. Fuck it.
That's interesting. I like that.
If he wasn't such an asshole, I wouldn't be like, whatever, but
A spear wielding cousin.
yeah. My like mom's side of the family, I'm like way more close with. The
Yeah.
Jewish side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that the wedding that you were at? Was on her side?
Mm-hmm. There's another one in July. That'll be fun.
Where's that at?
Near Atlanta.
So you don't have like too much close family then. They're all
No, all the close ones are dead, and all the other ones are in like Virginia, closest.
okay.
My brother lives in Ohio, but we're beefing.
What brought him to Ohio?
He went to Ohio State in Columbus, and he just stayed out there.
Okay. Did you guys like get along when you were young?
I always thought he was like the favorite son, and he was like way more like academically better.
Okay.
And my parents liked that a lot about him. Like, I did sports, he did sports. He was always better than me at sports, better than me at everything.
Except,
More into like religion than I was.
except for getting the ladies.
Yeah, he's horrible at getting pussy. I'm turning into Future, Sean. I've been listening to a lot of Future. I just put on my sunglasses.
Just keep it in. Keep it on. You should just wear them on stage tonight.
I want to get married, but I don't trust anybody. I'm like, Future? No.
I don't trust these
I'm gonna cut
hoes.
this out.
These hoes.
This is stupid. This Future talk.
Were you at Boomerang last Thursday?
Last Thursday? No, because I had to get prepared for this funeral.
Oh.
What
I
happened
heard-
on Thursday?
I'm not going to name any names, but
Alright, I'll definitely
I'm
be able to
so
figure it out.
pissed that I missed it. Someone pretty much like cosplayed a Def Jam comic. Like, wore like a beater and sunglasses and like acted like completely like gangster up there. Like,
I'm guessing I know this person. Probably.
if I say it, will it be taken out?
I can bleep it out. Yeah.
Yeah. I wish I would have seen it because I heard it was a hit.
Oh, they liked it.
Yeah.
Nice.
So picturing him doing that is amazing.
Yeah.
I think he was, yo, like what the pussy is, yo, like getting all crazy and shit.
Yeah.
So you don't need to actually like prepare shit. You can just come up here and talk retarded, like.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wish I would have seen that. Have you ever done anything like that?
Acted black
Or
on
just
stage.
like
Trying
like, had like a persona on
do it.
stage, like a different persona, like an alter ego.
I would try to like. I want to be able to like yell like get upset, like fake upset on stage, but like I feel like that goes against like my everything else I do. Like I'm very like laid back usually.
Have you tried it?
Yeah, it's been hit or miss. But no, I don't try to impersonate another race on stage.
I've never tried it yet. I don't think I will.
Yeah.
But now I want to walk around more, like look comfortable up there.
Mm.
I feel like I just stand and rock back and forth to soothe myself. It's weird.
I'd encourage you to try different stances.
Yeah.
Like do like a time where you're like walking around, do it when you're just holding it, do it when you're holding the mic stand, you don't take it out.
I've only ever tried that at the end of a set. I've never held like the stand the whole time. You know what I mean? Like
I would
a
just
long
try
period.
like it will make you like more comfortable in different situations, I feel.
Okay. You have to try that. I mean, I feel like there's only so much you can do up there. You know what I mean?
Unless you're Eddie.
Yeah. Yeah, Eddie can run around.
Yeah, I would like to be able to do that, but I can't do that, you know.
Yeah, I feel like I would look crazy if I did that. I feel like,
Yeah,
is
I already
is
look
he okay?
crazy.
Like, what
Yeah.
happened?
You're like Tyler's off his meds again.
What got you into stand up?
I mean, do you want me to delve into my psychology or like why, like, I don't know,
Shoot for it. Yeah.
or why I like comedy?
Both.
Going back to like the brother favoritism thing, I felt like I could try to be silly and get people to like me in that way because I wasn't like smart.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, I was like an okay student, but like, I don't know, I wasn't like my brother, but
Is he funny at all?
no, he's so not funny. My mom is not funny. My dad tries to be funny, and I appreciate him. My uncle's a little funny. But that's about it.
Your dad's giving you jokes, right? Like to try.
Yes, he has.
Did they work?
No. Only if I like start out with this is a joke my dad wrote.
Okay.
Just so you know, it's bad. Here we go.
Got to prepare the audience for that.
Yeah. Oh, thank God, it's still rolling. We
Does
had
it
some
stop?
technical difficulties last time. So
Oh, was that when you were at Boomerang?
no, last time we were here.
Oh, okay.
So I'm glad we're not doing this at Boomerangs. Too much noise.
I feel like I keep saying okay. I gotta stop that.
No, you don't. Get out of your head.
I'm gonna
dude.
hate hearing myself. Do you like mind listening to yourself, like your voice?
Honestly, I play video games while I'm editing it, and like if something like I need to bleep out, like I'll bleep it out.
Yeah.
But I don't really like listening to me talk.
Oh, it's the worst.
That's why I'll play like Resident Evil in the background.
Yeah.
I'm like, this isn't as bad.
Distract you from it.
Yeah.
Like even like recording.
This is like my setup. I got the TV there. I'll put the controller in my hand in that chair, fucking edit shit and play.
That's a good way to zone it out. I mean,
Yeah.
I hate listening to like sets that I've recorded. I'm like, damn,
Me too.
I sound stupid. Like
Yeah.
your voice
I
sounds.
just get mad at myself if I sound weird or if I do bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Yeah.
guess that's what makes you better. by
Even when
improving, but
When I've seen
sucks
ones
in
that
the
weren't
process.
horrible, I'm like, you think your voice is much deeper in your head. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like your voice must sound real deep in your head. You know what I mean? Because like you have like a naturally
it's
deeper
pretty
voice.
Mm-hmm.
But every time you hear yourself, it's like, oh hey guys, what's up? Like you know what I mean? Like it's like a weird.
I've
noise.
never had that problem with me. The cigarettes help keep my
Keep it
voice
low.
like this.
Keep it
Part of me doesn't want to quit for that reason. I'm like, I like my voice. I like the graveliness.
the rasp.
This emphysema has gifted me. You know,
I might have to start
don't
just
do
so
it.
I like my voice. Just
Why
for
did
that
you start
purpose.
Zins?
I used to chew like Red Man.
When
and
did
shit.
you start that?
Back I went to like CTC. That's what
Oh,
they
this was a
called it.
while ago.
Yeah, like back
Okay,
in like
never
high
mind.
school. I went to like
I thought
trade
you
school.
started like nicotine because of comedy.
No, it's
I'm glad that didn't happen.
no, it is very popular in comedy though. The Zins, just in
Yeah.
general now.
Nicotine and cigarettes.
You don't
are
see much chew
cornerstone.
though, like actual chew.
Not here, you don't.
I do miss it. I do it every once in a while as like a little treat.
Mm.
I'll have like just regular tobacco, but it
Mm.
freaks me out because I'm afraid of cancer. So, not
Yeah.
that Zins are. I feel like Zins are gonna like.
I feel like that's the best option for non-cancer that isn't like a piece of like nicotine gum.
What's in?
Yeah.
I
Maybe-
have a
maybe
weird
gum
fear
stuff.
that we're gonna find out something really bad about them soon.
Like oral cancer or something.
Yeah, like or like stomach or you know what I mean. Like,
I have swallowed one of them accidentally.
oh, were you eating while you had it in?
No, I was on drugs. And it was an accident. I was like, shit, do I like throw up or do I just wait?
Did you just let it chill?
I just let it chill. But I think I threw up the next day.
I've almost swallowed one, but I've caught it. It's freaky.
Yeah.
You don't. I don't. Yeah, I don't want that in my system.
It's like a piece of gum, but like way more intense. Like, fuck, I don't want this gum to go in my throat.
Yeah, yeah. I still spit. I know you're not supposed to spit them, but like when I'm in the car and stuff, I'll keep like a water bottle and like I'll
Spit
still
the saliva.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because I don't know. I'm paranoid that it's like it's definitely not good for you. You know what I mean? Like
No. I mean, nothing's good for you.
no, no, yeah. If I truly
Everything's
believe
bad.
that, I'd stop
That's
drinking
what the
altogether. And
news says.
yeah. So when did you start smoking cigarettes in like high school?
No, I started like right after I got out of the psych ward.
Okay.
So a little more than 5 years. I want to do something that I want to feel good. Besides, without drugs, I'll get into smoking. And then I just kept doing drugs and then just developed a cigarette addiction.
Did you ever see this guy? His name is Will. His name on Instagram is not Will Blunderfield. He's this bald dude with a beard,
Mm-hmm.
and he's always talking about. he's ridiculous. He's like he's talking about getting high in your own supply, and he's like talking about breathing through your scrotum and connecting to your third eye.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll have to show you him. He's
Is it like
really,
a no-fap thing?
No,
It's like,
he's the opposite of no fap. He's like get together with your bros and
Jerk each
experience.
other off.
Yeah,
Really?
pretty much.
Who is
Yeah.
this guy?
His name's not Will Blunderfield.
Diddy?
Dude, he's yeah. It's Diddy and Kanye. They like to do this a lot together.
Nah, Kanye. He doesn't do
Nah, he's
child
he's
sex
not about
stuff.
that. Kanye has his head on straight for the most part, right?
I mean, compared to Diddy.
Did you hear the video or the audio of Meek and Diddy?
Didn't he like call him like daddy or something?
It was a lot of grunting and screaming, like it
Like
was like
sexual grunting?
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, I'm sure some rappers are gay secretly.
I think that's like an Atlanta thing, right? Like it's pretty known.
There's a large gay black population in Atlanta. Elton John's got a crib down there.
Oh shit. He's making.
That's where he met Young Thug.
Damn, he's making him famous.
Young Thug, he was already famous.
He's probably like helping these guys out, though. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, maybe I don't know. I don't want to put smut on Sir Elton John's name.
Sir Elton
He's an
John.
upstanding citizen for all I know.
He's a sir.
I
He
saw
was
his
knighted.
movie,
What was his movie?
Rocket Man.
Oh shit!
I watched that with my parents. They're like, "This is really gay, but it's good."
Have you ever seen Behind the Candelabra?
No, I can't watch that with my family. I'll watch it by myself. Whack off the whole time.
I've heard it's really funny.
Is that the one with like Mark Wahlberg or something? Like
No,
Matt
it's
Damon
Matt Damon.
and the guy with throat cancer from the
Michael
eating
Douglas.
pussy. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, from eating Catherine Zeta-Jones pussy.
They just fuck. Is that just what the movie is?
Yeah, they're just like in a relationship. He's what's his name? The piano guy, Liberace.
Mm-hmm.
He's Liberace, and Matt Damon's his little side piece.
Mm-hmm.
And pretty much he's trying to make Matt Damon look like him, so he makes him get like plastic surgery and shit.
How? How old is? When did Liberace like? When was he around? He's a real guy, right?
Yeah, I think like if I had to guess, maybe like the 70s or 80s. I don't know.
Really? I thought this
I don't
was
know
like
much
the
about him.
1600s.
No.
Like Caligula or something.
Give him some plastic surgery back in the day.
I
The
don't
OG
know.
plastic surgery.
I'm not up on my Liberace knowledge.
I don't know too much about him either. My cousin's just been telling me to watch the movie. He's like, it's hilarious. They get in fights all the time, and
Do they have sex? Like butt sex?
probably. I didn't see it yet, so I don't know.
I'll watch it. Do you know what it's on?
No, I'm not sure. No,
Max.
probably.
Butts Max. Conan has a new show on Max. I want to watch that. The travel show.
Who does?
Conan O'Brien.
Okay. Yeah,
Conan O'Brien.
I'm actually not too familiar with his stuff either.
Really?
Yeah,
He's one of the reasons why I got into comedy.
really.
Just like a tall, lanky, skinny weirdo.
Does he still do stand up, or is it just
He never
shows?
did stand up.
Oh, really?
He was just a late night host and a writer and on SNL and wrote for The Simpsons.
He wrote for The
Sketch.
Simpsons.
Yeah, the good old days of The Simpsons.
I liked Richard Pryor back in the day, like
Mm-hmm.
well before my time, but you know,
Me too. Yeah,
my
I
dad used to have
appreciate
his movies and
Pryor. Yeah,
uh,
Live at the Sunset Strip.
Eddie Murphy for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Those two.
You ever watch Patrice?
I've seen clips of him. I need to actually like sit down and watch.
He's probably in my top 10.
From what I've seen, amazing. And
There's a go ahead, sorry.
he wrote for Amy Schumer, I guess, right? Like she stole most of his.
Yeah, I mean, still, well, like I think that joke was like a street joke that he just performed like at a club, and then
Was that the one where he was like
Amy like took it
throwing pubes on the face or something, right?
or something like that. It was like a sex position
Yeah.
thing. But people were mad at her about that. I don't know if that. I heard someone say it was like a street joke that he was just saying to say it, and it wasn't like part of his like act or whatever.
Okay.
But I don't know. But yes, Amy Schumer has stolen. I'm sure she's stolen shit from Patrice.
I think Dane Cook stole from Louis C.K. too.
And Dennis Leary too.
Really?
The asshole song.
Oh shit. You know my WWE parents joke, like dad throwing mom to the table.
Could you say it again?
The WWE joke that I had, like I wasn't a WWE fan, but my parents would get into it. So it was a guy at WWE, like WWE every night.
Yeah.
That joke, someone told me it was way too similar to another local comics joke.
Do I know this person?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You know, he has like a joke, something about like WWE
Mm-hmm.
with his parents getting divorced, and then I thought about it. I was like similar, you know, stuff, but I took it in a different direction, and I wasn't trying to steal it. You know what I mean? Like that's something I thought about before.
Uh-huh.
But it was one of those weird situations where it's like, do I keep doing it or?
Yeah.
I don't
I
think
just
that's
talked to
though.
the person.
Yeah.
Did he come up to you about it?
No, it was someone else that talked about it.
Yeah. I always try to tell people if they're like, yo, someone else does this.
Yeah.
Because I would want people to do it to me, you know?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to steal anybody else's shit.
It's
That's
kinda
why I like
hard.
only write about myself usually.
Yeah. And there's only so much like people can joke about. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? We're all human. So it's going to be similar sometimes, but.
Yeah. The mind virus. We
We're
all
all in the
bleed the
hive.
same. The hive mind.
Stuck in the Matrix.
Kinda, yeah.
You look like you're in the Matrix right now.
I am in
You
the
got, like,
Matrix.
the glasses on.
I feel like
Neo.
Morpheus. Neo. I've only seen the first Matrix.
I don't remember.
I've seen the last battle at the end on YouTube like a long time ago.
How many are there?
There's 4 right now. They're making a 5th one, I believe.
Shit. Yeah, I think I've only seen the first one too. I don't remember a lot about it.
It was good when I watched it. I was young though. It was one of the first R-rated movies I was able to watch.
That's R-rated.
Yeah, it's one of those movies where like this could be rated PG-13, but there's like one scene where there's like a little more blood than a PG-13 movie, but it's like very clean. I'd
But
say. For
did
an
you
R-rated
watch
movie.
it with your parents?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're like, oh, it's an allegory for Jesus. He's the one who's gonna save us.
I was allowed to watch pretty much like most movies when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Like I used to watch Braveheart when I was like 3 years old with my dad. And my
There's
mom
no
was,
titties in that.
there is titties in that.
Yeah.
And a lot of killing.
A lot of killing.
But I liked it as a kid, so
I still haven't seen that. I would like to see it.
it's a good one. It's like 4 hours. It's
Yeah.
long, but it's boring, but it's good.
I watched the Rambo Last Blood with my dad. That was fun.
I haven't seen that.
It's really shitty and bad, but it's very fun.
I haven't seen
It's
a lot of
basically
movies.
Taken mixed with Home Alone mixed with Rambo.
Oh.
Like his daughter gets kidnapped by like sex traffickers. He goes and gets his daughter back, and then the sex traffickers come back to America to try to get the daughter and kill Rambo. And then he like puts all these traps in his house. It's basically like the end of Skyfall and Home Alone.
Damn.
But it was very satisfying when he killed all those sex traffickers.
Was it just poorly made, or was it just too much? Like, what about it?
It was just
bad?
silly. Like the dialogue was really bad. And like Sylvester Stallone isn't like the greatest actor.
No.
And he's just it was like the last movie and he's like, fuck it. He did a good job though. I enjoyed his performance.
Did you know he had his first performance was like a porn?
Yeah, I did know that.
Yeah.
I think they I forget what it was called originally, but they renamed it the Italian Stallion because
Yeah.
of Rocky, and he got really upset about that. He's like, no.
Oh, I kind of remember the original name loosely. It was like,
I've seen it, the photo on IMDb. It's like his first credit.
yeah. It's actually really funny.
It's like
'cause
Samson fucks
it's-
Delilah or
yeah,
something.
yeah. It's like goes to Kitties or something. Like,
Yeah.
But it wasn't like a real. It was like a soft porn, right? Like they weren't
I
like
think
fucking.
so.
I think they were just like rubbing each other in the tub. Like,
Yeah. I never really got into like very early on in my porn journey. I would do softcore, but that lasted like 2 weeks. And I was like, I want to see a wiener getting touched.
didn't they used to have like stuff on like late night TV where it was?
Not I never saw anything like that. That was a little bit before my
I've always
time.
heard of that. Yeah, I never experienced that either. But
And we didn't have that good cable anyway. We had like 12 channels for a while.
yeah, you get like Animal Planet.
Yeah,
Like-
we had like 25. Animal Planet was one of them. Nickelodeon, Disney Channel.
MTV.
I don't think so.
Oh, really?
WGN. Fucking Chicago sports games.
I feel like
I
60,
saw so many White Sox games.
I feel like 63 was Animal Planet's number.
Yeah, it was.
I
It
feel like
was.
I can remember that. There's a
Yes.
few numbers that I can sort of remember.
I think 25 was ESPN, 24 was ESPN2, and that was always like fuzzy. ESPN2 was always fuzzy.
Yeah, you got to pay extra for that.
Yeah.
Get the good shit. Did you watch a lot of TV as a kid?
Whenever I could.
Yeah.
That's where I felt safe.
Yeah. Once I started skating, I was like never inside.
Yeah.
Like only at night. You know what I mean? Like, or when it was like raining and stuff. But
Mm-hmm.
it's probably why I haven't seen too many movies. I feel like people
Yeah.
bring up movies around me all the time, and I'm like, I've never seen that. Like,
I see a lot of movies, but I used to like want to be a director,
okay,
and like I love cinema.
you're a little cinephile.
I mean, I guess like I like but I'm not like I don't know like I know like when they came out, but like I don't know like the complete ins and outs. Like I know like directors and actors and shit like that, but
Are you into like art films and like short
sometimes
films and stuff like that?
I don't watch a lot of short films, but I'll see some like indie shit.
Have you ever heard of what is it called? The Strange Thing About the Johnsons?
I have not heard of that.
You should check that out. It's a it's a short film on YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't want to give too much of it away, but the son is like sexually molesting his dad throughout his whole life. The trailer's insane. I've never seen the actual movie.
How old is the son?
When it started, it was like he was probably like 13.
He molested his dad at 13. That's
Yeah.
when he started.
I think so.
Is this like a true story, or is it just
No,
like
I don't
okay.
think it's a true story. I'm sure it's happened before.
I
but,
mean, probably. There's a lot of people.
but the movie starts out with like the son's in his room taking it down,
Yeah.
and the dad walks in, catches him, doesn't look at what the son was looking
What,
at,
taking it down? What do you mean?
like just like
jerking off?
masturbating. Yeah. And here he's holding a photograph, and the dad he like puts it like the son puts the photograph down.
Yeah.
Dad's like, "Hey, it's normal. Don't worry about it." Walks out, and then like it pans to the photo, and it's like a photo of his dad at the
Oh my
beach.
God.
It's
Ew,
creepy.
I
Dude.
don't
It's so
want to watch
creepy.
this.
It's funny though. It's in a sick way.
It's funny in a horrible,
Yeah.
disgusting way. But is it supposed to be funny, or is it like meant to like shock and sadden you?
I think it's that, but a lot of people watch
it's
it to
funny.
laugh at. Yeah,
I'll give it a shot.
that must suck to try to make a movie that's supposed to be real
About
shocking.
fucking your dad.
Yeah, and
It
everyone
must
like
suck
everyone
to-
just laughs at it.
to try to get it passed, try to get a budget. Hey, I'm trying to make a movie about how a guy sexually bullies his dad.
He's just big dogging his dad the whole time.
We'll give you $20 for this movie. That's a horrible idea.
It was
We
like
should
poorly filmed.
We should probably wrap this up. We just hit an hour.
Oh, did we? You might
I
have to
got-
scrap this.
What are you talking
I don't think
about?
I don't think
Shut
I did
up.
well.
Shut up.
I-
This was pretty good.
All right,
You're in your head too much.
I am.
Relax.
Thank you.
Smoke some weed again. Do that thing where you smoked every day for like a month, but do it for 6 months. Don't do that. You're getting married.
Yeah, you'll see me cry.
Hey, I cried today.
Did you ever
It's
cry?
okay to cry.
Did you ever cry from smoking weed though? Like you got scared, or do you not really get too afraid when you smoke?
Very early on, when I was not mentally at my peak, I cried one time in college. I just wanted to end. I just wanted the room to be.
That's every time I did it.
Yeah.
Please end. I just want this to stop. Like, I'm gonna be stuck.
It's not
like
for
this.
everybody. I don't want to convince you to do something you don't want to do.
I think it's
Even
too strong now. It's like
Yeah, you just gotta not do that much. You just gotta get one hit and then see for like an hour.
okay. Yeah, I think my problem was I did like a gravity bong, and that
Yeah, that's
sent me over the edge.
yeah. You did that to yourself. Yeah,
Yeah.
Start
Too
slow,
intense. Way too intense.
like you're trying to court a nice Christian woman. Start slow.
Start with a one hitter.
Ease your way up to butt sex and gravity bombs.
Yeah, butt sex and
No.
gravity bombs.
I hate butt sex with girls.
They love it.
That's for men.
They love it.
Get that shit out of here, lady. Give me a nice man butt.
Have you experienced that a lot with women?
What, girls wanting to have anal sex?
Yeah.
No.
I don't think they ever really want to.
wanted to do it, and we did it for 3 seconds, and we both were like, no. False. We're done. She's like, oh, and I'm like, all right, I'm getting out forever.
Were you less into it than she was?
She was the one who brought it up. I was like, I said to her, I feel like you're not going to like this. She's like, no, let's try it. I'm like, okay. And she's like, and I'm like, told you.
But you didn't like it at all.
It made her uncomfortable.
So that made you.
I don't want to give pain for this woman for no reason.
There's probably some
Pussies feel amazing.
There's probably some sick people that's why they like it. You know what I
there
mean?
are sick people. They need to go to jail.
Get some help. Definitely get some help. And if you're into that, the pain.
Sadomasochism. That's all bad.
Like 50 Shades made that cool.
Yeah. You just gotta hold your lady and fuck her missionary. Look into her eyes lovingly. And
Like a true Christian.
Say you love her the whole time.
What do they call that? Soaking?
That's a Mormon thing, but yeah.
Don't you have your buddies come and like shake the bed for you and shit?
That's just gay.
Yeah.
Just fuck her. You just want your buddies to see you on top of a lady. That's all that is.
It's like what? So God won't be mad if you're lazy about it? Like,
yeah.
I don't get it.
I feel like a lot of people's perception of God is warped.
Yeah.
Or the idea of anything.
Yeah, I don't know if he's paying that much attention to specifically like one individual. You know what I mean? Like they're in a relationship. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they're right. Maybe we're wrong. I don't know.
The Mormons?
I guess we'll see.
The Mormons?
Yeah. Are they just
if
Christian?
They are, God bless them.
Like, what do they believe that's different? They're like,
They believe you get a planet.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And that if you're a lady, you just get fucked forever on your planet and you make God babies with your husband.
Damn. Paradise.
For the guy. But it's kind of like Islam in that way. It's like you get a lot of pussy when you're dead.
They also believe, I think it's them, they believe that the Garden of Eden was in, like, Missouri.
Yeah, that's retarded.
Or is that the Jehovah's Witnesses?
No, that's Mormons.
Okay.
I respect Jehovah's Witnesses more than Mormons. I feel
Yeah.
like they walk the walk.
They're a little too pushy.
More. I know, but like that's why I like them more.
I
miss me with this fake nice bullshit.
I don't like
I'm
the
sure
pushy ones.
They're nice.
That's
What?
why, like, I respected the Jewish religion because they're kind of secretive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They don't push it on people, so it's like, oh, they might be right about something. Like,
Yeah. Very insular. Anyway, do you have anything to plug, Sean?
no, not right now. No,
Cool.
just hopefully something soon.
We'll check out. I'll put your Instagram bio
Okay,
and shit if
Cool.
you want in the bio so they can follow you.
definitely.
What's your handle?
It's at lean site, lean_site.
Hell yeah. Give it up for Sean, everybody. Thank you again for doing
All
it.
right. Thanks, man.
Love you, buddy.
right,
I'll see you at the mic later.
All right, sounds cool.
Peace. Thank you guys for listening. I love you all. Good night. My sweet prince.